Oh, I can't tell you guys how nervous I am. Like, I am very nervous. This is my very first flight with this thing. I haven't even tested it out. I mean, I tested it out with the props off and set everything up in beta flight. Hopefully everything is good to go. We're gonna find out. I tell you, it's a whole different ball game when you don't have those safeties to rely on. But if I ever want to improve my skills, whatever skills I do have, you gotta go carbon, that's for sure. Make sure all my switches are disarmed, throttle's down. Make sure my pants are up and tight. Don't want my pants falling down while I'm flying. That's for sure. Sorry for the echo. I'm actually in a little tin pavilion. All right, make sure this battery is strapped tight. I'm using, this is the Skyliner Mark III 6S. These are Tattu 1550, Tattu R-Line 4.0 1550s. I'll probably end up getting a couple smaller batteries because these are big boys. But I've always been one to go hard or go home. It's going to be a little heavier with these batteries, but I'm expecting that. I want to make sure the strap is real tight. Don't want no battery movement while we're flying. All right. Now, I don't know much about this, but the battery is wider this way. It's taller than it is thick, so I laid it with the wide. I want it to be as short as possible on top of the quad. I mean, it makes sense to me. You want the center of gravity to be as low on the quad as you can possibly get it. Let me know in the chat or in the comments if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how you want it. I want to make sure the props aren't going to hit anything. No. All right. Shoo, I am nervous. Turn my goggles on. Turn the controller on. I'm glad I didn't wait for Radio Master to send me my battery pack. It's been like 25 days. So I said, screw it, I'm tired of waiting. I went to the vape shop and got two 18650 batteries for the Boxer. That's the battery pack I'm talking about for the Boxer. So I got it set up on those 18650s. And hopefully my battery pack will be here soon. Here we go. Can you guys see me? Can you see the quad? Quad's right there on the edge. Right there. All right, let's do the damn thing. Whoa, little bounce off. Not too bad. We're recording. I'm going to take it easy this first flight. I noticed the gimbals on this controller are a little stiffer than the FPV drone. Definitely a little stiffer. Oh, this thing is smooth. This came from Rotor Riot, built and tuned. I'll tell you, I'm loving this O3 air unit footage. It's way better than the FPV drone. This is my first pack, so I'm not trying to rip it and wreck it yet. But the second pack, we're going to give her hell. Why not? This thing has way more power. Wow. Look at that thing, just keeps going and going. My goodness. This is a big improvement over the FPV drone. Oh man. Look at the float. Look at the float. Still going. Very nice, very nice. The landing is what I'm worried about. I can fly pretty good. Well, I'm not the greatest FPV flyer, but I hold my own. But with the FPV drone, there's no manual landing. I think I made a video once trying to land in manual mode. Man, this thing just floats and keeps going. I'm already at 22 volts, 22.7, 22.8. I think I should have let my batteries charge up a little bit more yesterday. Tell you, I wonder if there's a way you can make these gimbals a little less stiff, because they're pretty stiff. It's probably a good thing though. I don't think I'll mess with it. Let me see if I can go slow, because that's where it's going to take to land. We're still at 22.6. I think we can run it down a little bit more. Tell you, this thing is smooth. There's like no prop wash. That's amazing. If you notice with the FPV drone, when you come down off the throttle and get back on it, it starts fluttering. All right, let's try to come in for a landing. I pushed the switch the wrong way. All right. Burst pack. I don't think I fully charged it. It was on like 24.1 something, so yeah, I could have charged it a little bit more, but it's the first charge, so I didn't want to overdo it. This is my first time charging LiPos. All right, let's do the second pack.
Telemetry lost.
All right, guys, so we're back. This is pack 2. I just watched the DVR footage in my goggles. That flight was about 4.5 minutes. I wasn't really ripping too hard. I think I can charge this battery up just a little bit more. I think it's like 25.2 volts, it should be. But I'm going to charge them up again tonight and see what we can do. But, all right, let's do it. This is the Skyliner Mark III, pack 2. Let's do it. I think I need to adjust my rates a little bit. I like to roll a little bit quicker. I think the camera angle is pretty good. Look at the float on that thing. My God. I tell you, this thing flies like a dream. I should have did this long ago. I've had the FPV drone for about 1.5 years now, and I've been wanting to get a carbon quad. I just haven't made the jump yet, but I'm glad I did because this is fun. I can't put into words how much more power this thing has. Watch the punch up. No throttle. Still going. Now, one thing I noticed on my on-screen display, I have megabits per second, and I have the HD signal. Is that megabits per second? Is that the signal to the quad? Let me know, guys. Remember, I'm pretty green at this, so. I don't want to get too crazy. I could have went the easy way. I could have got the DJI link, but I wanted to learn ELRS so I could get different quads and, hook different mods up. I figured if I'd have went, and I heard that the DJI link, if you lose signal to the drone or the goggles, the drone cuts out as well. And I'd rather keep my goggles feed and be able to punch out if I lose signal to the quad. We're at 22.2 already. 3 minutes in. All right. Yeah, I don't think I had the batteries completely charged. All right, it's at 22.1. Let me know, guys. 22.2, I think, is the low. We're going to get ready and bring her in for a landing. I'd rather be safe. These are new batteries. I don't want to mess them up. All right, let's come in for a landing. See if I can do this right this time. Check. All right, up is disarm, so. Got to work on that. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm not the greatest FPV pilot, but I can hold my own. But this is the reason I got this quad here, so I can learn and improve my skills. There it is. Rotor Riot Skyliner Mark III 6S. First 2 packs on the Radiomaster Boxer. All right, guys, that's going to do it. I appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments what you think, anything I can improve on. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, let me know. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.